Alright, so I just got a chance to play with the M9 a bit. Well, first, right now I'm heading to go run. We have 2.5 miles to run. I'm doing the C2 5K, which is basically a program that has you basically learn how to run. So it's a nine week program. I'm actually on week 7, day 3, and we run 2.5 miles today. But anyway, so that's where I'm heading to. But I just had to throw this video out. I actually just unboxed the Leica M8, my M8U. So it has all the upgrades, shutter, LCD, frame lines. Tossed on my Carl Zeiss lens, and I only got to shoot maybe like 5 pictures before I had to run out. It's gonna take some getting used to with the rangefinder. I'm not completely unfamiliar with it, as I have my Polaroid 195 land camera, which is basically the same. It's a rangefinder focusing system. So, it has the little screen in the middle that you have to line up and get in focus. So anyway, yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. I kind of played with it a little, took a couple of pictures of my son, and they looked really good on the LCD, nice and contrasty. One picture was out of focus, which of course is user error. It wasn't even the first one that was out of focus. It was like the 3rd one that I shot of the 5 I got to shoot. Just had maybe just 15 minutes to play with the menus and kind of get it set to where I wanted it. I was kind of already familiar with all the settings and menus because I've been watching YouTube videos like a mofo over the past few days. And so yeah, my initial impression is the thing is excellent. It has some signs of wear. It is a second-hand camera, but that's okay. There's a saying, I forget who said it, but a guy said that your first Porsche is always a second-hand Porsche. So, this is my first Leica. It is a second-hand Leica, and it's still a Leica though. It's still a great camera, and so lots of nice. Just a great feeling to finally have it. Today I also got, it's kind of funny, the same day my Leica came in, I also got my photos from last week's street walk. Just, a little street photography with the film camera with my old 1965 Nikkormat FS. That camera has no assist in it. It's completely mechanical, so no electronics in it at all. No metering, no autofocus, no TTL, none of that junk. It's just a straight up metal body with the lens on it and some film. The way photography is probably bit to be honest. And that thing, I felt good. I felt really good Friday when I was shooting with it, and I felt like all the pictures were just hitting with that camera, and wow, they were completely amazing. Seeing all of those film, with the manual camera, and just knowing that I was clicking with that camera like that, it kind of got me wondering, thinking about just the whole Leica thing, and just if that's really the way to go. I really do believe it was the way to go. I think it was the proper decision to get the Leica camera, and Hold on, I'm pulling up into the parking lot here, so I'm about to end this video in a second. But yeah, I'll come back later and talk about that film camera and that whole experience in another video. But yeah, got the Leica, and it's pretty dope. And you know, hopefully I'll become a master with it, and just a master at using that particular camera. And talk to you guys later.